Well, dude, keep in mind, this is gonna be like 8 hours or some shit, bro. Nah, we'll push it off. It's fine. I promise you, try. Literally, okay, so try. Remember when you said the PC had a warranty, like if you were to get a pre-built? Okay, so my PC had a warranty, and when it crapped the bed and it wouldn't start, guess what, bro? I went 2 months without a PC. 2 entire months. Because I descended into like the guys, like the pre-built guys. Then they diagnosed the issue, which guess what? It was just a PSU issue because I didn't know this at the time, but all the reviews said that like the PSU was dog shit and like shit the bed within like 6 months. Mine just like happened to do within three. And then I had to wait like 2 months to get it back, even though like it literally probably took them like 15 minutes to take it out and then put a new PSU in. And then I finally got it back, bro. And then guess what? The motherboard was still shit and the RAM was still shit. So that's the only reason I am never ever going back to that. So I'm just saying, bro. Honestly, warranties with like PCs aren't that useful because if a PC has an issue, you can just swap parts pretty easily. Like, it's very rare that you have like something like a graphics card issue unless it's like a faulty graphics card. Yeah, but oh, okay, well, you're still gonna drop like what, like $800 or something for everything. Okay, okay. Here, I'm gonna... Give me 1 second, I need to text Sketch something really quickly. So real. Okay, lol. Alright, well, I guess it's, new game professional, lol. Real. Honestly, we should probably try to get you a decent NVMe because, at least like a terabyte, and if you can afford it, 2 TB. But you might just want to get a hard drive for anything more than that.
How far could he have gone?
NVMe. So, did you see that little stick thing on the computer? Okay, so it on the pre-built, right? You'll notice above the graphics card, there's like a little rectangle thing. That's called an NVMe. It's a faster storage thing than an SSD or a what is it called? A hard drive. Like way, way, way faster. That's actually what part of the parts thing was over the description on it. But I promise you, man, like, dude, it is like a night and day difference between hard drive and SSD. But I'd probably have your NVMe for like really intensive games. Like, Obviously, I would not put Resident Evil 4 Remake on a hard drive, but I'd probably put it on like an NVMe, and then OG RE4 is like so less intensive because it's like a 2005 game that you can basically put it on anything. So it's kind of like a push and pull between what you want to run slightly faster and what can run, like what you can run on worse hardware essentially. But like actual like internal hard drives are always so goddamn affordable that like you could probably get them used if you really wanted to. Okay, well. Well, I probably maybe establish that like I don't know. You might want to talk to him about like what like some things you'd want with your PC. What's his PC? It's his graphics card. Do you know? Uh-huh. That's not bad. That's actually a pretty good PC. So I don't know if your PC is gonna be like directly on the same level, but I will say they're probably gonna be pretty comparative in other ways, if that makes sense. It's probably going to be around the same, if not better, because... So, the problem with NVIDIA, right, is that it's kind of like PlayStation in the console market right now, where even if they're not technically better, a lot of developers will, like, optimize their game for the hardware. Does that make sense? So, so AMD, like, probably produces better graphics cards, but, like, Xbox, but, like, their actual, like, hardware, or, like, so, like, their... Games will optimize towards NVIDIA more so than AMD, basically. Also, just letting you know, I am doing a permadeath run, so, like, if I die, I have to restart lol. This game's really long. So yeah, that's just what I'm streaming, if you're curious. Ooh. Oh yeah, look, I'm using the RPD outfit. What do you think? Whoa! Oh wait, did you beat the game, or...? Yeah, so, unfortunately, you don't unlock it the same way on Remake. You actually have to beat all the mercenary levels. But on OG, all you have to do is beat the game once. Did someone already see me? Okay. Keep in mind, there's technically stealth in this game. Oh yeah, dude, have you seen anything surrounding the new Resident Evil game? Dude, freaking Leon pairing freaking MFs with the hatchet is kind of crazy, though. Unfortunately, like, it's not gonna come out for, like, another, like, 2 hours. And that's only if I get after Cabin. Dude, that's like a quarter of the game, bro. Like, just started. Oh, shit.
Here we go.
Okay. God damn it, bro. They already spotted me. Oh. Ew! These guys are so grabby, it's insane. Oh my god, I just combined the wrong things. God damn it, bro! I am an idiot, bro. Oh, what? What? I'm gonna die here. Dude, what I hate about the freaking Ganados in this game is that, like, they just grapple onto you like crazy. There's nothing you can do about it. Well, it's pretty much everything after, like RE2 and onwards. That really wasn't a thing in OG RE4. Actually, it wasn't. Well, it's because the art style was a lot simpler, too. That's kind of the problem with more, like, realistic design graphics, is that it's really hard to... Exactly. Ooh. How was that? Oh, I died. I'm probably gonna die a few times in Village. This part's really difficult. If there's two parts of the game I'm gonna die on, it's either Cabin or Village. How far could he have gone? I swear, I've heard that so many times. Where's everyone going? Bingo?
How far could he have gone?
Can't remember? A senior moment, perhaps. That's one of my favorites from OG. Oh, your right hand comes off? That's a great one.
Anyone home?
Dude, are you part of a Steam library right now? What games do you even have on Steam anyway?
This is not good.
Oh yeah, what's you got like... How many games are on your Steam family, bro?
What was that? No fucking way.
Man, if we still have room in our Steam family, bro, fuck it. You should just join the one, or our freaking Steam family, brother. Alright. Well, you can do what you want. I was just offering. What, do you have like a lot? I mean, to be fair, most of those games are pretty cheap. There we go. I swear, this freaking crow dropped a ruby last time and I lost the run. Damn it! Would have been nice to sell some extra treasures. Yo, Triforce, get a look at this, bro. Hold up, I gotta wait for this frick ass dude to get in this bear trap. Come on! You know you want to. Watch this, bro. Those blood effects, bro. Well, to be fair, that's emulating the original. This is a different game. Okay, bro. How many Resident Evil games have you played besides 4? Oh, really? Okay. I would say most of the Resident Evil games that came out like 7 and onwards, I would highly recommend. It's really hard to recommend some of the earlier titles because their controls are a little archaic and the gameplay is too. Like, 4, 5, and 6 are fine. I'm not really talking about those. It's just like playing the OG Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, like excluding the GameCube remake. It's certainly experience of all time. Dude, it's be so sick when you have a good PC. You'll be able to play crap like this at pretty high settings. Well, just like, I don't know. I mean, do you recognize a lot of games that you don't have? Or, like, do you recognize all the games that, that are not yours, at least? Oh, a lot of indie stuff. Oh, God. Dead by Daylight. Lol. Granny Simulator. Ooh, that's cool. I still need to... Oh my god. Yeah, that's kind of like the more modern Hitman trilogy stuff, the World of Assassination thing. What is it? Okay. That is pretty peak. God! It's actually a pretty fun game. I did. Oh my... I'm doing horrible right now. This might be the time to use a grenade.
Present for you.
Oh, right, because it's not actually through Steam. I think it should be. Actually kind of kicking some ass right now.
Sorry.
Someone's calling me, bro. It's probably a scam caller, I swear to God. I am completely out of ammo. 5 or 6 or something? I'm dead. Literally, the bell was ringing! I am so stupid. I should have just ran around. Damn it! What's up?
Y que aquí te ofrecemos, Señor, que la luz de tu gloria la ilumine hacia el paraíso. Acepta este cordero, arrastrado por la furia y el pecado, y acógenos en el paraíso y en tu seno inmaculado. Oh Señor, misericordioso, nuestra vida es September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget.
I'll never forget it. Yeah, I literally... Okay, so you either have to kill enough Ganados or survive long enough, and I literally died as soon as the bell started going off.
How far could he have gone?
It's a hard... Dude, I'm playing a professional. Yeah. Ooh. Well, here's the thing. You have to get that, unless you want to stream it, which is, like, kind of dog shit, I'm not gonna lie. You have to get, like, an $80 cable to be able to, like, use a Quest 2 on a PC. And, at least for me, it's never really worked that well, but maybe for you, since, like, because here's the thing, most of it's just motion sickness, but I think you could get it to work, honestly. I just don't think it would be as good as you'd want it to be, because it is really intensive. So...
What was that? No fucking way.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of sucks. That sounds kind of neat. Dude, if I can just get past freaking cabin and fucking village, I think I might be able to get a really good run going off. I am really scared about the double Garrador room, but I don't know, we'll see. You know, you remember the blind guys? I guess you were just that cracked at the game, bro. Well, to be fair, you are playing the VR version, which is probably one of the easiest versions of the game. Well, keep in mind, Triforce, that a lot of people are like, "Oh yeah, RE4 is like was revolutionary for third person," but you got to remember, it's still tank controls. So VR versus tank controls, like in terms of how you can play, it makes a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Do you believe in me, Try? Do you think I can beat this game without dying? You can't, like, rebind it? Oof. Okay, Grandma, you go bye-bye. I'm just hoping that I play better today because, dude, like, not gonna lie, the last stream I did, because I know I've labeled it like day 1, day 2, or like day 2, 3, and 4, but I actually did do like one run of attempts. It just, unfortunately, the way that I set up the stream on YouTube was wrong, so I, like, when my Streamlabs was streaming, it wasn't actually streaming to YouTube, so that entire day is pretty much lost media. But out of all 3 days that I've played, excluding today, I have done worse and worse each and every day, so that is a little demoralizing. But I feel like once I get better at clearing out the first third of the game, it won't be much of a problem later on. Oh no, I don't have any, like, proof it even exists anymore. Well, no. Dude, the way I record takes up tons of file size, so I don't want to record and stream at the same time. Alright, well, I really want to get past Village, so I'm not going to play stupid this time. I've been trying to kill freaking Dr. Salvador or Chainsaw Gut Man! I swear to God, freaking every single time I've said Chainsaw Man, freaking Sketch and LED just go ooga booga. I'm like, bro, leave me alone. It's good. Damn, bro! You been feeling that? Why? God damn it, bro. This game is... Freaking this lady, this grandma, just freaking screwed me over. I was trying to attack this man. And he got unstunned by a person running into him! I'm like actually trying to lock in right now. I'm not gonna lie. Let me up! Let me up! Ah! Okay. Can I get a good horde of zombies? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's true. Dude, don't say things like that, bro. You're evil. Come on, I have to be so close to killing the max amount. Do I even have any resources for... you know what? I really want to make ammo, but I want to save gunpowder. Yeah. Well, you can't make all ammo, but it's just like pretty much what you need like a little of. Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on, I have to be so close to beating this.
Let's see you climb this.
Come on, come on! I'm so close to beating this. I was gonna hide like a little baby boy. Leave me alone! Oh my god, I beat it! I beat it! Thank God, bro. I really wish I could have killed Dr. Salvador. Well, it's because, okay, the problem is that in professional, weaker weapons basically do nothing. Like, actually nothing. I never want to roost. Yeah. Yeah. The only two things I'm worried about from here on are probably Del Lago coming up, which is the fish fight. I'm pretty sure it's slightly harder due to a couple of things, but... Listen, man, you don't need to worry about a fight when you can just retry it, but when it ends your entire run, it becomes, a teensy bit more threatening. Fish! Do not finish that sentence. No, I'm kidding. This isn't really like a PG stream or anything. Only on New Game Plus, then it's like 2 mil plus. You can buy body armor though, and that's actually kind of helpful for negating explosive damage.
There it is.
So wait, have you ever seen remake like Resident Evil 4 remake gameplay before? Oh wow. So this is probably like a whole ass new experience for you, huh? That's fair. I mean, all the RE Engine games look pretty similar. You know, I think Resident Evil 4 Remake is a better game because it has yellow tape, obviously. Oh my god, that almost went into the dirty water. How else would I know? Can I hit this with a knife? I guess not. I mean, to be fair, bullets aren't really that, like, scarce in this version. Well, they are, but the way I play, I play pretty efficiently. Alright, so Triforce, you want to see some cool text? And normally, you have to go all the way around and up here and then drop down to get a part you need to progress. But this little door right here is locked.
Won't open.
But the door is locked. What if you do you see this right here? This little thing right here? Pretty nifty, huh? No, it's just using the game against itself pretty much. But unfortunately, we still have to deal with this guy.
God damn.
Oh. What? Maybe sometime. Hello? Oh, okay. I'm coming in. Or, sorry. Give me 1 second.
Oh, sorry.
I'm serious, bro. What? You're doing that in front of my door? I'll just go get my cat. What do you want? Oh, we already figured it out. Triforce was gonna build a PC, and Jude's gonna pretty much do everything for us. So all you gotta do is send over the graphics card. Anyway, go get my cat. Go grab that little fatty for me. Is he literally just eating food? Okay, well, I appreciate you checking back in. Honestly, I thought you were gonna sleep a lot longer. Anyway, see, I got sleep. Alright, I'm coming. My 2 viewers, I'm coming. Okay, I'm back. Freaking Boba. I have no idea. Well, they're just vibe. We're having a good time. Honestly, it might even be me. I'm not even joking. You know, I've played this game a couple times before. Uh-oh. Don't hit me, please. Oh my god. At some point. Are you kidding me? This guy blew up the trap preemptively. Ah, bro, that's never happened to me in my entire life of playing this video game. Oh my god, bro. Fuck it, we gotta restart. Well, there's also new weapons that are only unlockable in New Game Plus. So if you want to mess around with the new stuff, I probably would. Wait, say that again? As long as you still have the save file that you can, like, load up. Like, you know, like how it says New Game Plus? Or, like, whatever, like, New Game whatever. As long as you load up that thing, you can restart that New Game Plus. But if you don't have it anymore, you're kind of fucked. Dude, I can't believe I died that way, bro. That is so embarrassing. I've never died like that before.
Anyone home?
That is gonna haunt my dreams, bro. I haven't even made it past chapter 1 yet. I'm 40 minutes in. Dude, this is like a long-ass game, too.
This is not good.
Dude, it's gonna take you like 8 to 9 hours to beat this game if I don't die at all. Whatever. The point of no return's like 2 to 3 hours, so...
What was that?
But yeah, try that does sound like fun.
Fucking way.
Really, the short end of it. Do you think you would prefer this game over the original? Obviously, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, but... You know, if you're playing on, like, a normal difficulty, do you think you would like this game more? We love that scene. Only on PlayStation. You can say thanks to PlayStation for that. Ugh. Ugh. This motherfucker. I think there's mods for VR versions. I can't attest to how good they are. I've only played the RE7 one. Alright, come on. Laters. Dude, Requiem releases in like a month and a half, and I genuinely cannot wait. I just hope it's good. Bro, look at me. I'm joking it, brother. Man, I don't even have any of the game. Oh, well, okay, that's a lie. I think I do have MGS5 somewhere. Dude, if anyone's joining the stream for the first time, they're just gonna be like, "Wait, this guy's been streaming for 40 minutes and he's still at Village?" Yes, I know. I'm bad, okay? You mean like Resident Evil 4 Remake or what? They're similar because they're remakes, bro. Fair enough, fair enough. I'd probably just emulate the original because I don't know if I really want to play the remake because it's kind of expensive. And I've heard it doesn't really change that much. Well, okay. So I should rephrase what I'm actually trying to say here. It's not that the game is like it's not that it's not different, it's that it's like it is a lot like the original except for the control scheme. So it's still pretty much the same video game, just feels better. god, the cats always open up the blinds and blind me, brother. It's like that one SpongeBob meme. My eyes!
It's my lucky day.
Okay. Wait, the PS3 version? Oh no, I didn't really lose there is a PS3 version. I'm just kind of dumb, that's what. Oh, yeah, kind of like Super Mario, like freaking All-Stars collection. I'm dead. Oh my god. Call me Neo, brother. That bird. Okay, I apologize if I'm not talking very much. It's just trying not to eat shit right now.
For you.
Yes, 30-minute cutscenes, my beloved. Oh yeah, that is true. Okay, after Village, I'm gonna reset the blinds because I'm gonna be getting like sun. Oh my! How, brother? Okay, please die. Please die, bro. God damn it, bro. I've literally backstabbed this guy like 2 times and he's still alive. You waiting for me? I might die here. Not really. Also, why can't you jump out that window, bro? What is stopping me? What is stopping Leon from jumping out that window like he does in the original? God damn it, bro. Ugh. I don't know, bro. I don't really like alcohol. Oh man, tequilas are sometimes kind of good. I don't know. I just prefer something that's a bit sweeter, if I'm being honest here. I'm gonna go adjust my blinds. I'll be right back. That's the reason I blame dying this time. I swear. Okay, I'm back. We're gonna take it far this time. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I've always wanted to try that.
Y que aquí te ofrecemos, Señor, que la luz de tu gloria la ilumine hacia el paraíso. Acepta este cordero.
Okay, maybe I'm just bad, but I've never really noticed the differences between like Mountain Dews. How far could he have gone?
How far could he have gone?
I don't know, man. I'm drinking a monster right now, and like low-key, it's kind of hype.
Anyone home? This is not good.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I hate white Gatorade, bro. There's no way you actually just said that. No, they don't, bro.
No fucking way.
I'm drinking a white monster as we speak, brother. I disagree. Yeah, whatever you say, bro. Alright, alright. Well, what's your favorite flavor of monster, then? That's what I gotta know. Mm-hmm. Why is my game stuttering? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I really like Mango Loco. Okay. Literally. Uh-huh. Oh no, I can finish that thought in a second. What were you gonna say? Dude, that actually sounds lit, bro. I need to try that. God, I'm addicted to energy drinks. Well, I think those are just the energy drinks that don't taste good because, like, dude, regular Monster is one of my least favorite energy drinks of all time. But I love White Monster. I love Mango Loco Monster. There's certain flavors of Red Bull I really like, but I hate the regular, like, flavor of Red Bull. So I think it just really entirely depends on what flavors you're trying.
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder. Ahí.
Dude, that's probably gonna taste delicious. Dude, what? These MFs are so grabby, it's insane. Oh, stop it! How did you just teleport behind me, woman? Woman. Well, no, she did the charge attack in front of me, but then, like, the game just teleported us, like, just turned us a 180, just cause. Alright, well, I should probably grab my grenades. It is time! Oh my god, that almost hit me. Living life on the edge. I literally parried that, bro. Bullshit. Okay.
It's my lucky day.
You know, we have Elden Ring, Witcher 3, and, like, freaking Cyberpunk on our Steam family, right? Okay. Well, it's always available. Oh, yo, speedrun attack!
Present for you.
Like 4 or 5.
Let's see you climb this.
I'm pretty sure you can still join us, though.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I already beat it. Dude, the speedrun shrine actually just works so well. That's insane. Yo, that was like the easiest village I've ever had, bro. I don't know if you saw that, but I kind of cooked there. Oh my god, this bear trap! Oh, dude! Thank god bear traps don't like, they don't take health away from you when you hit them like OG RE4. That's like one of the only changes that was like by and far way better. You know what's confusing? There's a Resident Evil game called Resident Evil Village, and it has nothing to do with RE4. So real, so real. The joke that totally went over my head. Real. Alright, well, let me collect some goodies then, and then we'll actually play the game instead of me being stuck on Chapter 1 for like 10 billion years. But Triforce, see what's crazy? You'll probably be able to run the game what it looks like on my screen right now. If you ever play RE4. What do you mean, if? More like when. I'm kind of surprised that Jude didn't try to do more like water cooling rather than fan cooling. I mean, I don't think you really mind. Okay, maybe I'm just tripping, but I swear I saw a normal fan. Okay, then I trust him. I trust him. Maybe because his Amazon orders, I'm pretty sure only showed like a few of the things that he purchased. Uh-huh.
There it is.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how I completed this part so elegantly, bro. That's probably my cleanest village finish ever, bro. Yeah, well, neither am I. I'm just like a novice. I wish I understood Spanish. Because so some of the things these fellas say would be so funny to know what it actually meant. Okay, I do not want to get this in the dirty water. It goes from being like 10k to like 1k, so that'd be a little embarrassing. No. I mean, I've got tons of ammo because I didn't have to spend that much on the village encounter. Okay, this time, dude, I'm not joking when I say that when I died to the trap that time, that is the only time I have ever died in that way. Like, I am just dumb ways to die. Okay, hold up. Can I shoot this first? Oh, I'm going to use a rocket launcher for that. Screw that. Dude, it's one of the hardest boss fights in the game. Do you think I'm really going to, like, after 8 hours, do you think I'm really going to risk it all for a boss fight I barely know? Bro, what the fuck? Did my game just crash? Oh my god, dude, I don't even have mods installed. What the hell was that? Dude. My game has never crashed without mods before, bro. Oh my god. I don't even have anything installed. Give me 1 second. Oh, that makes me a little nervous to play without saving now. Hold up. Let me view the integrity of the game before I go willy-nilly back into this game, because that makes me a little nervous. I've literally never crashed on this game before, bro. You know, I might talk shit about this game, like, in all the ways that it's not OG RE4, but in the way, I will say, in terms of, like, modern PC optimization, it's not that bad. Okay, let me just validate my game files to make sure nothing's wrong. God damn it, bro. I can't believe my game crashed, bro. Dude, I got the speedrunner strat working where, like, all the villagers group up together. That never happens for me. I don't know. I think it's because, like, when you shoot the Ganado out the window, like, depending on, like, a set of variables, like, if you take a little longer, like, if you don't just waltz into the building that spawns the chainsaw dude and you let some of the guys spawn in first, I'm pretty sure, like, all those things put together means that, like, it has a chance for them to all clutter up right there, which you can just easily kill with grenades. I'm kind of nervous to play without saving now, bro. I mean, if the game says it's fine, theoretically, you know, I don't think, I don't know. Wait, what? It said one file was Apparently there was one item that failed to validate and it just downloaded it, so I guess the game should be fine from here on. I don't know what the problem was. I mean, I got to that part earlier and it didn't crash. I swear, try. The one thing about permadeath, obviously I have not gone very far due to like a bunch of factors kind of, screwing me over, but the problem with permadeath is that no matter how good you are, one simple mistake that's either in or out of your control could ruin an entire run. You just have to restart. You know what I'm saying? Because I've gone to like the quarter mark at the game a couple times, but that was like 2 hours, brother. All right. Let me just make sure that it's wait, do I not have the tab open? Okay, give me 1 second. I just want to make sure that my see YouTube Studio. Oh my god, how does this crap work, bro? I have no Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh my god, whatever. As long as it says that it's doing fine, I don't really care. Okay. Well, Triforce, unless the game, because the professional has no autosaves, by the way, so. Wait, let me go back. Yeah, okay. New game, professional. Ugh. Here we go again. Again. You know, Triforce, over the last couple weeks, I've been modding Resident Evil games, and I did not realize how many adult mods there were until I went on Nexus, brother, just looking for, like, shit to mod my game with. Like, it's actually comical. You look up a single character, and the first two rows of results are just nude mod, nude mod, nude mod. I'm not trying to get, like, freaking struck down by YouTube, like, freaking, like, Zeus. That's true. That's true. They would probably allow that shit.
This is not good.
I'm like itching to get to the real gameplay of this. Huh? Ooh, how'd that go?
What was that?
Well, to be fair, Breath of the Wild is like what? Okay, so if you were to play it like fairly quickly without like not like speedrunner, but not like, stopping to smell the roses, how long do you think it would take to beat the game, like leisurely? Like right down the middle. Like, right down the middle. Doing, like, the side stuff you need to, but not, like, doing all of it. And then, like, doing all the stuff in, like, a timely manner, but not, like, as fast as possible. Like, it'd still be, like, a 50-hour game, right? Well, if you were to do, like, that type of stream, then you could probably crack it down to, like, 2025, huh? I mean, hell, people have speedrun 100% in 24 hours. I mean, obviously it's a little different, but sure.
que se escape! ¡No dejéis! ¡El foro detrás de ti, imbécil! ¡Puede ser!
Real. Uh-huh. Oh god.
¡Por favor! ¡No! ¡No!
Good to know. In the Benini. Okay, so I got a question, bro. So, if you were to be forced to live in a game world for 3 years, would you choose Breath of the Wild? Well, okay, so I think if we're doing a hypothetical of this, right? The two things would probably be, you would probably, I don't know if you would be like Link as a self-insert, basically, like a self-insert, or you'd just be straight up Link, but let's just say that at the very least you're Link with all like his possible abilities. Well, if you're playing during Breath of the Wild, if nothing's done, Ganon just kills everyone, right? Technically. Well, so wouldn't, like, isn't he getting like more and more like stronger though? Oh my god, dude, these fucking villagers are so grabby.
¡Ahí va eso!
Mm-hmm.
It's my lucky day.
Well, wouldn't you have to fight Ganon at some point, though? Yeah, but, like, no dying. Like, dying is for real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it probably helps that you would probably have all the Breath of the Wild knowledge going into it, so it probably wouldn't be impossible to just, like, play really carefully.
Way's closed.
Well, theoretically, you could just do all the shrines first and get max health, and then, like, fairies are a thing, too, so you could pretty much never die. Because, like, what I mean by death, I mean, like, game overing, not, like, you know, technically running out of hearts. Because we'd be just abusing the game mechanics within that world, essentially. And you can use duplication strats, because it would be pretty much whatever. So, technically, it wouldn't be that hard to break the thing in half. Good. Flaming cow! Bingo! Where is Bingo at? Oh, dude, I know the reason why the game crashed. It's because I didn't play the Bingo cutscene, obviously. Dude, all my favorite games would be, like, literally impossible to survive. Like, dude, Call of Duty Zombies, like, fucking impossible. Like, actually. Well, to be fair, though, you would still be able to heal and you want to be turned by a zombie bite. But yeah, I do get your point. Almost all of them would be essentially impossible. Well, most normal difficulties nowadays aren't that bad. Well, here's the thing. Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, like, how would that work for games like Resident Evil 4, where it's like, at a certain point, like, everything's dead? You know what I'm saying? Well, so, okay, hold up. So, let's just, like, retract. Do you agree that it's just following the story's events? Or just that, like, you need to, like, actually live in that? Because here's the thing, right? For Breath of the Wild, because this is actually probably the best game to use as an example. Oh my god, fucking bear trap. Here's the thing, right? Breath of the Wild, once you beat the game, technically, you could still, like, free roam, and that's what it'd be like if you had to live in a game for 3 years. So, I'm pretty sure that's how it worked, right? That, like, you just, like, lived in the same world, it's just you were done with the main content. Well, let's just say for the sake of argument, that's basically how it works, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, that's pretty much what happens to Link anyway. Like, post Breath of the Wild. Because here's the thing, right? So, like, let's just take Resident Evil 4 Remake as an example, just because, well, I'm playing it right now. So, if I beat the game, right, you know, went through the entire thing, beat Sadler, you know, escaped with Ashley, do I just, like, do nothing for the rest of the time? Because obviously, it's not like I can just go back to the village. Everything is kind of fucked at that point. All the Ganados are dead because Sadler is, like, the hive mind, basically. And that's kind of how it works for most other, like, linear video games, too. Like, you can't really go back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because everything's essentially gone. I don't know.
There it is.
Well, no. What I'm trying to say is that, like, you could technically make the argument that, like, you live in the game world, right? So you'd be living in, like, the Resident Evil universe. So, like, theoretically, you beat the game, then you just go back to America and do nothing, I guess? Kind of? True. Well, he's kind of always doing secret agent shit. But, like, I don't know how you do most of it, like, practically, right? Like, half the shit he does in RE4 Remake, even, like, the most qualified, like, SEAL Team 6... Oh my god, this guy actually just damaged me, bro. Fuck off. But, that universe is. Yeah. Well, to be fair, you gotta remember that, like, the best way to look at, like, certain video games, like, especially in the Resident Evil series, is that these are, like, certain highlights that the developers have, like, decided to, like, let us take a peek into, you know what I'm saying? Like, the events of RE4 are, like, so well known, like, to, like, I mean, like, secret agents and all that, that is, like, this entire, of like, the events of this game are called the Kennedy Report. And, like, all the Ganados and, like, the Plagas, like, all that is really well known amongst, like, the more secretive side of the Resident Evil world. Alright, well, let's hope my game doesn't crash when I open up a fucking thing again, bro. If it does, then I might actually have to start saving. Well, it didn't crash. I'll give it that. Technically, you could just do peaceful Minecraft. I know that's a boring-ass answer, but, I mean... I'd have to look at my Steam library, bro. Hold up, let's look at my favorite games, bro. Hold up. Honestly, I could probably survive RE7. RE7 is probably one of the more survivable ones because Ethan Winters literally has, like, a virus that lets him co-opt limbs, which, if you know what that means, it's like when a limb gets sliced off, like, you can basically reattach it like a lizard or something. So, like, you have a crazy regen virus, essentially, where it's like when you regenerate from, like, the lowest possible health to, like, danger, like, that's technically canon. So, RE7 is kind of doable. Because here's the thing, in RE4, all this stuff that happens is from Leon's skill. Like, him doing backflips and all these crazy, like, wrestling moves and stuff. Like, that's, like, actual skill that he's known. And if you're placed into his position, you want to be able to do that stuff. But RE7, you're already infected with all that. So, theoretically, that wouldn't, like, you would probably be more experienced than the actual protagonist of the game. Since you would already have, like, gun skill and all that. And then, this is the joke answer because, if you don't know spoilers, it's impossible, basically, lol. And then, yeah, I don't know, most of these other ones. Well, RE7 would be impossible. Your arm literally gets, like, chainsawed off in the first, like, hour of the game, bro. You know what? For the sake of argument, let's do a Resident Evil game. That's kind of hard, bro. That's kind of hard. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so hyper-fixated on Resident Evil right now. Okay, leave me alone. Obviously, bro. Okay, yeah, fuck this guy. Do you think you could... Do you think if you had all the abilities as, like, Goku or some shit, like, you could theoretically survive it? No, I just mean, like being in Goku's, like, shoes in that universe. Do you think it's possible? Well, every person's different, but I'm just saying, like the type of being he is, like a Super Saiyan, you know what I'm saying? Or it's like, he's capable of doing that shit. Do you think you could actually, like... Fair's fair. That's why I really like certain protagonists, because it's like, I think the worst type of protagonist is like the one where it's like, if you were put into their shoes, like, you could do better. You know what I'm saying? And I know I was just dogging Ethan Winters for like, oh, you know, his position is very survivable, but the whole point of that game was that like RE7 was that it was a soft reboot, you know what I'm saying? He had no idea what to expect, and the game was made for people who haven't played Resident Evil games before. So in that sense, I don't think that's like a fair comparison to what I was just talking about, if that makes sense. I like that. Yeah. I don't know, my least favorite type of writing trope is like when a character is just like is just the most powerful and there's no disputing it. I don't know, like solo leveling or some shit, bro. At least with solo leveling, like, it's so fucking cheesy that like you can still enjoy it, but I mean like series that like take themselves way too seriously. You want to see a backflip? Oh, man. I wasn't close enough to this to dodge it. Oops. Lol. Man, I wish I understood some of this Spanish. Oh yeah? How's that been going? Huh? Yep. That's kind of funny. That's actually insanity, bro. Oh my god, I just stepped in this bear trap. Awesome, man. I love the bear traps in this game.
Give me a break already.
Yeah, dude, the planet will explode in 5 minutes. Dude, I heard about that entire thing in middle school, bro. It's kind of crazy it's old, that old. $40? Did you just say 40? Dude, how old is the creator? Oh, shoot, bro. That's crazy. Why? That recently? It's like really only like 2 years ago. I know it's 2026, but it might as well be 2 years ago. Interesting. Yeah.
This the place?
That's actually that's so base though.
Boys.
Just
Ahí está.
yeah, that's pretty bad. That's hilarious, bro. See, dude, that's kind of how I felt about the FNAF 2 movie, because, like, dude, freaking, okay, hold on, let me say something. Freaking, the director of the FNAF 2 movie was like, guys, we listened to the criticism, the second movie's gonna be better than the first one, I promise. Dude, the second one is everything that the first one was in terms of my criticisms, and worse. Now, listen, if you enjoy the FNAF 2 movie, you go you, but this is just from my humble opinion. The movie fails fundamentally as an adaptation, and the best parts are characters that are barely in the movie. 2 minutes of Henry Emily, he's a cool guy, oh yeah. You know, Skeet Ulrich's a good actor, oh yeah, he's barely in the movie. Freaking, I really like the way they portrayed Michael Afton. He's basically like an alternate AU version if like, the events of Sister Location and the Bite of 83 never happened. I like that idea, but they do nothing with it! Freaking, everything that could be cool about FNAF 2 is just completely ruined by terrible script writing and the fact that it's trying to be a FNAF movie. At least the first one had some balls to at least try to be a good regular movie in other regards. Even if it wasn't that good, I would still say that, like, it's like a 5 or a 6, and the second movie straight up like a 4 or 5. I'm sorry, I know I was ranting, but I've been trying to, I needed to get that off my chest, lol. Which, it could have worked, but they should have never put Michael Afton in the same movie if he was just going to be, like, puppeting her the whole time. I just think that's kind of pointless. But seriously though, what's the point of, like, having someone control Charlie from the shadows if she's already like, oh yeah, I hate adults, they're evil. You know what I'm saying? True. Also, I just think it's funny that so many people were, like, ranting about Michael Afton when he doesn't even have a clear-cut character in the story. And what we do know, like, half of him is him just being a piece of shit. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying though that like in the games we've never had a reason to believe that he's a good person. Like even at the end, like he literally sacrificed. Like literally, Henry Emily is like, there's someone else in here that will probably just I made an option for you to leave, but I know that's not what you want. You know what I'm saying? Do you think a good person would want to do that to themselves? Like, I'm not saying that he's a bad person in the games, but I'm just saying that, like, clearly, like he's just done with everything. You know what I'm saying? He's just trying to get it over with, and he was just cleaning up after his dad. At least that's the way I see it. I don't see him as, like, the goody two-shoes that was just like, oh, no, the sins of my father. It's more so just, like, he saw the mistakes he made and the mistakes his father made and just tried to fix it. But he never claimed to be a better or good person after it. You know what I'm saying? That's just my humble opinion of how I've always seen the lore. But obviously, because it's so up to interpretation, my interpretation could be just as wrong as all the people's headcanons that they've had about good Michael. So, I don't know.
I'll be taking these back.
Yep. It also doesn't help that, like, oh my god, I was gonna say something and I totally forgot because I was so focused on what you were talking about, lol. Anyway, but yeah, oh yeah, 2 mics, bro. We did not need 2 mics in the movie. They should have either stuck with no Michael Afton or a Michael Afton. Just because I say I like this version of Michael does not mean I don't agree that, like, he was a completely unnecessary part of the movie.
Welcome. A job well done deserves payment in kind. Got some rare things on sale. A deal
Yeah.
well struck. A bit more space never hurt anyone. Perfect size for you, stranger. Why not try
Oh,
your
God.
hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life. Wish your enemies sweet dreams from afar, with a bullet straight through their heads. There you are, as you wished. And come back anytime. Welcome.
Yeah. Hey, bro, do you think the merchant's hot?
Pleasant travels.
Do you think the merchant's hot, bro? You like his Cockney accent, bro? What do you mean, no, but sure.
The hell am I?
The problem with adaptions, though, is that you kind of have to, like... You kind of have to criticize them for being an adaptation, you know what I'm saying? Like... Well, for being an adaptation and, like, a regular movie. No, it's just not that good, let's be honest here. Okay, Triforce. Let's just say that in terms of what the movie got right, if it was for, like, Mega Man or Zelda, you would be salty. Fine, just for Zelda. Just for Legend of Zelda. Would you be salty? That's what I'm saying, bro. I have a lot of gripes with FNAF 1, but I know you're not going to agree with them, so... Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. I've seen glimpses of the movie. I feel bad for any franchise that has to have a live-action adaptation that bad. You know, I mean that wholeheartedly. Lol. That's all I gotta say, bro. Lol. Wonder why. This guy just committed. Oh yeah, I remember that. To be fair though, like they could have explained it better if they had better writing. Like I could very easily see a storyline like that where she's like, well, obviously there's not more than one Dragon Ball, and then Goku's like, are you stupid? And then he just instantly disproves her. But like, it doesn't look retarded, you know what I'm saying? Like they actually like do like put like a tiny 1% elbow grease into the script and make it decent. But instead they just make it insanely obvious where it's like, why couldn't she just see multiple blips at the same time? Oh, that's like a writing cardinal sin right there, bro.
Not bad, right?
Well, yeah, it's because they weren't confident in like having like a more like out there direction, like anime direction. Passable. Did you watch like that Pointless guy? You know what I'm talking about? What's his name? Is that a Dynamite guy? Dude, are you kidding me? No, it's just this guy made me take all my health for no reason. Stupid idiot. It's because I didn't run away from the dynamite fast enough after I missed like a couple of shots trying to hit it. It's just because the piece of dynamite is so... It's like, it's more like realistic rather than larger, so it's like the hitbox is ultra tiny. Yeah, I actually watched that same video, bro. Why do you think I was recognizing everything you were saying, bro? About the video, I mean. Yeah, that was hilarious, too.
Next.
I literally parried that, brother. What the hell? We're gonna watch this guy spawn into existence, lol. Yep, there he is. Hi! Okay, I need to lock in for a second. Oh shit, I already broke it? Okay, pretty good at kind of stretching it, but it's definitely, it could have been a lot worse. Did they have any post-credit scene? I kind of forgot about that. Oh, right, that's what it was.
Next.
Okay, wait, I gotta remember, this freaking grandma just comes out of this building. Oh, wait, she's right here, never mind. Imagine, bro. That would be insane, bro. I think Dragon Ball's relevance as like would not be nearly as highly regarded for sure. I think honestly, people would be like, the anime fans would be like, dude, it's way better than you think it is, and then all the normies would be like, bro, the freaking movies are so overrated, they're trash. I'm kind of bleeding health items right now at the moment. I had to use 2 full heal items, and I almost never have to do that on this section, so I definitely need to lock in. I know. Well, normally I only heal like once or twice on this section. Like, it'll be because it'll say like times damaged. It'll be like 1 or 2, but on this, I'm probably been damaged like 4 or 5 times so far, which definitely isn't that great. I mean, I would rather have company than just, you know, start molding out my computer because I'm doing bad at the game. So, even if I die, I would never blame you. Maybe as a joke, though.
Break's over, I suppose.
I think probably not anytime soon. Sometimes I get into like these weird moods because I mean, dude, like a month ago I was literally just ranting about COD. So it's kind of the same. It's kind of the same idea where it's kind of like I just have to get like really. I just get kind of like I get like really into a series and I start like living in it. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Oh,
I kind of have to, like, my mind kind of chooses for me when I do that, if that makes sense.
Thank you. Good luck to you, stranger.
I'm sorry, bro. I can't really, like, force myself to like something. Because here's the thing, bro. Like, literally, there have been games where, like, I'm like, man, this fucking sucks. Or, like, a movie. And then I come back to it, like, later on, and I absolutely love it. So it just really depends on how I'm feeling.
See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. Pleasant travel.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna kill our first Dr. Salvador. Officially. What's up? Well, more like idea rather than game. I think I have a little theory because there's like very oddly specific scenarios where enemies will like dodge it. I'm pretty sure if it's implied that those were the Ganados, that's just what the enemy types are called, by the way. If the Ganados were the ones that set them, I think they're less likely to fall for them. Remember when I was complaining earlier that a guy just did the same thing earlier? Well, it was like in the same thing, because here's the thing, right? Well, I'm about to do some tech where I force this guy over here, the chainsaw guy. I force him to go into a bear trap, and I get to do like a free knife attack on him, like a backstab, which does a lot of damage. And for some reason, he still falls for it, so I don't know. I think it just depends on, like... I think it depends on a few things. There it is. Okay. Coming to your little gremlin! Okay, it's a little scary. Okay, bro. Hello? Going to here? Okay, thank God. It did not look like he stepped on that for a second. Okay, and I gotta worry about this stupid trap, too. All I gotta do is just... Don't go into it yet. Okay, we got bear trap number 2. Oh yeah, do you find it weird that you can snipe in first person in this game? Because there are sniper scopes, I'm just choosing not to use them. Well, you couldn't do that in the original. Look, I'm in first person. Oh, sorry, I'm really dumb. What I meant to say was first person in your iron sights, like this. What? That's a thing in the Quest 2 version? I forgot about that. I always used the scoped version. I didn't realize there was an option to take it off. Because in the original, you can't do that.
Not too shabby.
Looks like someone's showing up their neighbors.
Someone has shown up their neighbors.
Someone's showing up their neighbors. Oh, I believe you. I'm just saying I can't believe I didn't realize that. Well, to be fair, I might have been just so hard-headed about, like, what was and was a thing in the original that I didn't test it out. Okay, give me those red herbs. Literally gets so mad whenever I said herbs instead of herbs. Like, with the H. It's so funny, bro. Like Jack Kirby. I can't tell if you're saying it in terms of how easy it is or what, because I know the solutions to every single one. Well, besides the more convoluted ones at the island. No. Okay, let's see. How bad did I do in this section? Oh, I didn't do that bad. I guess I just got really damaged by the dynamite sticks then. That's honestly, like... Wow, my accuracy was in the dumps for Chapter 1, but other than that, I think I've been doing fine. I just need to save most of my full heals for later. I'm gonna be getting tons of fish, so... What's up? We're gonna see Luis in Chapter 5. Oh, sorry, I skipped the cutscene where you actually get to meet him, lol. Okay, fine, fine. Do you want me to just not skip, you know, cutscenes from here on? You want to see a sexy ass in 4K? Or more like 1080p, but... I'm fine not skipping some of the cutscenes. Hey, it's that dog. Okay, well, let's hope I live that far. Lol. I haven't been doing horrible or anything, but I have been a little callous, I won't lie. Oh yeah, Triforce. Do you know why crows drop stuff in RE4? Like both versions? Yes, sir. You catch on quick. I want to see if I can shoot this bear trap ahead of time. Oh, bah humbug. You'll see why I'm saying that in a second. It's because a bunch of dogs spawn, bro. No, I don't think he says that a single time, bro. It's just, you know, being like Scrooge or something. I don't know. Why am I getting so many hand grenades? Bug. I don't know. I got a laugh out of sketch once while saying it, so I've just started using it on my vocab now. Alright, bestie. Knife in your throat! Ah! Oh yeah, what do you think of the fact there's stealth in this game? Like, you can't full stealth the game or anything, but... Are the enemies just as dumb in that game? I mean, you saw the way I basically... was, like, right in front of them. I will give the game the benefit of the doubt. Every single enemy is, like, infected in, like, a hive mind, so it makes sense that, like, their spatial awareness is kind of shit. Because there are enemies that are more aware than others, by the way, so... Well, you start, like... Yeah. I wonder how that would work with, like, all, like, the crouching and, like, laying down and stuff.
I have something I think you love. Welcome. Got some... Suit yourself. Take a look. Welcome. Got a selection of good things on... I knew you were a go-getter. Give that the care it deserves, mate.
Yeah. Flash grenade. Probably one of the best items in the game, unironically. Oh, no, I can't afford this now, though. Rip.
Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the pleasant...
You don't get the Punisher for free for completing the medallion quest. You get spinels, which can be exchanged for things like the Punisher. What? Dude, no one used the... Dude, no one used the Punisher in the original anyway. The Punisher in this game is actually, like, a million times better. Okay, well, touche. But I'm just saying, most people... Okay. TLDR, the Punisher in OG RE4 is, like, a C-tier weapon. And in this game, it's probably, like, a high B or low A-tier weapon. Like, genuinely. It's really good. Like, if you don't use a pistol that often, I'd probably recommend it. But since I use my pistol, like, quite a bit, I actually use the base pistol. Because, the more you upgrade it, it's actually got, like, an insane, what is it called? Exclusive upgrade where you get a 5 times critical chance. And it can save a lot of ammo. So you can get, like, you know, like, when their heads just explode, like when you get a sniper shot bullet or whatever? It's like the same thing, except it's just a chance to have it on your pistol. Except with the upgrade, it's actually pretty common.
Condor 1 to roost. The church is sealed up.
And Baby Eagle?
Negative. Nothing yet. But they sure do have this place locked up tight.
I see. I can think of one reason they'd want to do so.
Oh, she's here. That's for sure. I'll find a way in. Condor 1, out.
Okay. Yeah. I have it on my Xbox, which I can play through my setup very easily. Oh my god, I've got so many large resources, man. Pretty much just ground zeros and that's it. Barely any of the game. Real. Well, wasn't it just because Konami wanted to release something a little ahead of schedule and freaking Kojima was just like, fine, you can release like the tutorial basically. Well, I've got a lot of ammo, which means I am doing good. Well, technically, the actual, MGS5 is pretty irrelevant to the actual series, right? Oh, I missed my parry. That was on. Okay, that time was genuinely my fault. Oh no, don't even get me started on that, bro. Yeah, but then they realized how annoying it was to use. Wonder why. Dude, I've gotten so many spam calls lately ever since I've been applying to jobs. It's so fucking annoying, bro. Is there any way to prevent this, or am I just forever cursed with this? Oh, shit. Lol. You know, I played this game once or twice. Okay, come on, fellas and fart smellers. Get over here. Oh my god, I almost got hit there. You think parrying looks cool? You can actually parry a chainsaw too. No, I got a knife, see? It's the knife that Marvin gives Leon in RE2 Remake, I should preface. You can actually parry the chainsaw too, but it like destroys your durability. Well, the merchant repairs it to you for a pretty fair price, but it's basically just like a check and balance because it doesn't cost that much, but if you use it way too much, then you're gonna like destroy one of your most important resources way too early. What? It's actually really cool. I actually dig the change. Here's the thing, though. In the OG RE4, like, people already used it to finish off enemies, and that's pretty much what it does in this game, except if you're too callous with it, it breaks, right? But, you can upgrade the durability and the strength of it, and even if you never do, as long as you use it correctly, you almost never run out of durability on it.
Well, look at you, mate.
Like, bro, look at my knife's durability. Okay, hold up. See, look how much I've barely used it because I've been playing good. You know what I'm saying? So, it doesn't cost that much to repair.
I knew you were a goat.
Well, dude, you get so much ammo, you almost never fully run out anyway. Unless you're playing, like, really stupid. It's stupid.
Your weapons are in good hands.
Dude, everything breaks in, like, 5 hits, bro. It's not fun at all.
We'll come back anytime.
Listen, man, I know, because you're like, oh, well, durability in Resident Evil 4 sounds annoying, because what if you need something else to fall back on, bro? This is an action video game. I am not going to be using a knife most of the time to counter enemies. And if you're running... Oh, okay, well, yeah, you probably will, but here's the thing, right? The game prioritizes ammo drops above everything else if you're low on ammo, so even if you are close to running out, the game is pretty generous with making sure that you at least have, like, a magazine or two left no matter what. And your knife can be a very valuable resource. Like, times where you'd get unfairly killed by a chainsaw dude, you can just destroy your knife and be like, oh, well, you know, it's like 4,000 pesetas to repair it, but to be fair, I wouldn't have had to do that if I just played the game normally and wasn't playing like a dumbass. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Well, RE4 really wants you to, like, use your good weapons, so... Well, everything in this game could be good Triforce, so unlike Resident Evil Village, almost every weapon has, like, their use case. Like, for instance, I don't like the Punisher at all, but there's, a good case for you to use the Punisher. Like, it can penetrate through 2 targets, which means that you can penetrate through the wooden shield guys, which is insanely good, by the way. It's probably, like, one of the best weapons for shield guys, because normally you'd have to dedicate an entire shotgun shell to doing it, or you can spend, like, 3 or... Okay, I thought I wasn't going to get the instant kill there. I was about to cry. But anyway, point is that I feel like that's why I like RE4 so much, is that it really lets you, like, come up with your own strategies and be good at them. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't, like, you know, funnel you into playing the same way every single time. Obviously, there is a meta in this game. Like, for instance, a sniper rifle is by far one of the best early game weapons, but, you know, That doesn't mean that you can't use anything else. Well, that's the problem with a game like Breath of the Wild, is that, like, it really forces you to get good with using weapons that basically get destroyed in, like, a single instance. That's kind of cool. Give me that fish, bro. I like my baby back ribs. Okay, I gotta be careful. There's a trip mine right here. Okay. Dude, I can't wait to get the laser sight for the freaking pistol. It always pisses me off having bloom on this thing. Not bloom, you know what it's called, bro. I swear to God, I'm stupid. Yeah, but it's only for, like, every pistol besides the Red 9, because the Red 9 is the best for damage. Oh, even in the remake version for VR, it has a for everything too. Impulse 7 actually told me that. Well, you're still playing the game normally, though. You're just, like, playing with, like, I would argue, like, it's way easier.
This is what I'm talking about.
Okay, where is everyone? Dude, I have to go to the bathroom so badly. I'm pretty sure, but I think you would have to fully exit out of the game. I don't think it's something that you can, like, just turn on and off like a switch, but I think you can still use the same save file. I was kind of hoping to get a triple with that, but that's okay. Oh, in the original, it's like unequivocally the best gun in the game. I mean, it's just a Mauser, bro. Yeah, it's pretty beast, isn't it? I had to get uncomfortably close to that to disarm it. Hey, Jude. You're on stream right now, just letting you know. No one's watching, but just... Yeah, just figure I'd let you know. Just playing Resident Evil 4. Oh my god. Fucking hell, bro. Well, I just, glad I can help out with the setup, so real. Get that 3060 Ti. Because, Jude... Oh, I was gonna say is that, you remember when I gutted out that PC? I used my own graphics card with it rather than the one I had, and that's the 3060 Ti. Dude, it's never been used, bro. Freaking Sketches, like, freaking fuck-ass dad, which, the only reason I'm framing it like that is because I don't like that dude. And he's not living anymore for reasons. But anyway, point is that... Oh my god, this guy's trying to freaking American Sniper me. Anyway, point is that we got the PC off of him because he wasn't using it anyway. And, like, he, like, booted up, like, 2 or 3 games and didn't even play that long. So, it's basically brand new. I didn't know.
I knew I could count on you. Ooh, what you bought? Perfect. You're a real professional. Good instinct.
Thank you.
Where you gonna put this?
Your pockets.
A wise
Where are you gonna put
choice.
this? Your pockets.
Are you?
Why does he sound like Harry Potter?
Our craftsmanship demands no less. Don't get yourself killed now.
Okay, I have to do Del Lago now, and if I die, I'm gonna cry. Because I have to start from the beginning. And I've been playing this game for an hour and 6 minutes. No, I don't want to get... Triforce, get my reboot card if the fishy eats me. I mean, Leon's in Fortnite. Okay. So before I leave to go to the bathroom, I'm gonna be doing this fight in 30 FPS, by the way, because it's easier. Lol. Okay, I'll be right back. Real. 6-7. I blame you for losing viewers. No, I honestly don't care. I am streaming to the void right now, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh, yeah, you're not wrong there. Yeah, I guess Triforce isn't based.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Okay, guys, I gotta lock in and kill the fishy, okay? 30 FPS gaming! Time to mash the E button, fellas. I said time to mash the E button, fellas. Okay, Jude, I've got a question for you. Do you feel like most Mountain Dews taste the same? Like almost exactly the same? Oh, okay, never mind.
Tough son of a bitch.
Okay.
I need to do something.
Oh, wow. Perfect. Okay, that's actually kind of facts, though. This 30 FPS is awful, y'all. I can't, okay, for this boss fight, I have to leave it this low so the waves aren't super high, because like, how high the waves are tied to FPS. So it makes it ridiculously hard to aim on 120. Okay, I gotta mash E now. RE4 Remake, bro. I'm trying to do a permadeath run on professional, which is insanely ball crushing, I'm not gonna lie.
Shit. I'm sunk at this rate. Christ. I don't think the bow can take another.
It's a good game.
Sacrificial lamb.
I have all of them on Steam too, bestie. What about wait, hold up. What's the game called? I need to see if you have this game too. Okay. Do you have Umbrella Corps? It's like by far the worst Resident Evil game, by the way. Pretty dope version. I'd highly recommend playing on the hardest difficulty at some point. Okay, wait, hold up. here, I'll send you what I have. So I used to have the Resistance or whatever from RE2, but I didn't buy it on PC soon enough to actually get Resistance, and because it went offline like 2 years ago. But this is what I have. 7. Okay, so Triforce, keep in mind that the series is called Biohazard in Japan. Okay, well, hopefully I don't slam my desk because I die or something. Yes, sir. I can't believe it's called Resident Evil in freaking Japan, bro. That's hilarious. Oh, yeah, bro, look, laser sight! Laser sight! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, well, they actually want you to, like, pick and choose your shots rather than just spamming shots, so... I don't know, it's kind of dumb, though. Okay, I'm about to trivialize this first exposed Plaga so easily. Okay, so Triforce. So, here's the thing. I've died in cabin like 3 times already, okay? Like, I played the game for 2 hours and then I die. No, that's a Magnum, bro. I don't know. I don't think there is a 1911, bro. Unless you're... Okay, hold up. So, like, send me a picture of it, because I might misunderstand what you're trying to tell me. Just look up the what... Dude, there's not that as many weapons in Resident Evil as you think. It's not like looking at, like, a COD game's weapons, or there's, like, 50 of them. It's, like, maybe, like, 20 max.
What is this?
I'm trying to take a quick look at the list and be like, oh, yeah, I recognize that.
Some kind of shrine.
It's like some kind of shrine. Like some kind of Among Us or something. The Killer 7 is a Magnum, bro! It's like the same shit Arnie uses in T1. Hold up. Let me look this up. Okay, wait. In the movie, it's actually a 1911. Hold on, Throne. What the fuck? Okay, I got them mixed up. Okay, it looks the exact same, but I'm telling you, in-game, it's a Magnum, so that's not a fair comparison. That's all I'm saying, bestie. I don't know, I think it looks kind of neat. Well, it's actually more powerful than the Broken Butterfly, by the way. Honestly... I know, I've always thought the way that they handle Magnums in this game, because I talk about the how good the weapon balance is, but if I'm being honest, like, the way they balance the Killer 7 versus the Broken Butterfly is so weird, because, like, the Broken Butterfly is, like, a very, like, underpowered Magnum until you fully upgrade it. But then that takes a lot of money. But then the Killer 7 is very good on average, but it costs way too much to upgrade it. So it's either you go with, like, a very underpowered Magnum or a very okay Magnum. And you have to spend a lot of money on each to reap the rewards. It's just, I don't know. I've always thought it was very weird that they did that. Look, Triforce, I remembered this puzzle. Oh, wait, I can't pick up everything. Can I? I might need to throw away something. Fun fact, there was actually a way to get it for free in the OG. You had to backtrack in the castle. The one where you needed Ashley? Well, did it say something like, maybe if I had a second person to unlock it from the other side or something? Oh, okay. Well, anyway. Yeah, that if you got Ashley, she would have unlocked it for you. You, like, boost her to the other side. I mean, luckily the broken butterfly is, like, not super expensive, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, you don't really get that much Magnum ammo, unfortunately. That's actually why I like Magnums more in this game, because you can just craft them. But the only thing about Remake is that the bolt-action sniper rifle is so powerful, you don't really need a Magnum. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the semi-auto sniper rifle is, like, really good if you don't use snipers that often, and you just want to output a lot of DPS at one point. But I really like the bolt action because if you're more accurate, it does way more damage. So, that's just my kind of style of play. Wow, I know all the puzzles in this game. Yippee! My inventory is full. Well, the problem with that type of puzzle is that it only requires a few moves to do it. Like, if you just, you know what I'm saying, you go up to it and, like, unscrambled, like, you just, like, move a few times and then that's it. But if you move any of them in, like, a weird angle, you have to, like, do the puzzle from scratch, and it's really annoying. Oh, it's not that bad.
Got some new welcome. Got some rare things on sale, Straight. Give that the care it deserves, mate. Thank you. This ain't a charity.
Damn, bro!
A decent size. Come back.
I just didn't realize I had one spindle instead of two. Damn! Indeed it is. I need to fit this freaking Lunker Bass in my inventory somehow. See, this is why I wait to buy the TMP, because I don't know where to put everything. What I like about Remake is that there actually is a second SMG option, and it's actually really, like, decent too. Oh, that's in both games, but I'm pretty sure it's just infinite ammo in the original. It takes SMG ammo in the remake, though. Holy smokes, I've got like 25 sniper rounds somehow. Oh, it's an MP5. It's technically weaker, but it does more penetration damage, and it also holds way more ammo, so I'd actually say it's the superior option. Like, I'm pretty sure I can penetrate through, like, 5 targets, if I'm not mistaken. In the remake, at least. In the original, obviously doesn't exist, Lamau. Okay. Man, I think you'd really like the remake in VR. It's just, I don't even have a PSVR 2. This shit's expensive. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, it's very inaccessible, unfortunately. I think you misunderstood, because that's exactly what I was trying to say. Like, it's like, even though I have a PS5, it'd still be $500 bloody dollars just to get it.
This is what I'm talking about.
Trade.
An interesting place.
I'm pretty sure... Okay, no, I'll do it like this.
Isn't welcome. A deal well.
Okay, so Triforce. You're probably wondering, Evan, what are you doing anyway? Why are you just upgrading the sniper? This thing is an absolute demon against the boss I'm about to fight in like 10 minutes. Lack of skill. Yeah, shut your mouth, bro. I am very good at this game.
Welcome. Got some rare things on pleasure. Don't get yourself killed now.
Okay, Triforce. Do I do the harder area first, or do I do the easier area first? Your choice. Okay. Is the what's up? Oh, well, I'm gonna have to go there eventually. I just meant like which I'm doing first. Oh no, I'm probably going in raw. Okay, don't see me, Chuddy. Later, alligator. How the fuck did that hit me, bro? Really? Not dead yet? Dude, are you fucking serious? You're like on... Yeah, it's just... They just don't give you enough time to react to it. Oh wait, I forgot that I didn't have chat pulled up. Oopsies, I know no one's in here, but I need to be a good streamer. If I eat this... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gaming. Dude! Don't do that, please. Oh, look at that. I had to get so close to my monitor to hit that, but that's besides the point. Are you for real, bro? I hate when that happens, when, like, an enemy, like, is about to turn into an area I literally can't go into because I would take damage. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna collide him. I'm not wasting any more ammo than I have to. Okay, hold on. It's because they're, like parallel to each other. Let me cook. I have no idea, bro. Message retracted. Dude, he got banned! He got banned, bro!
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil! ¡Agarradlo! ¡Ahí va eso! ¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Oh yeah, fun fact. This guy does a shovel attack, like he does it horizontally. So if you crouch, like actually crouch, like you can actually block it. Come on, did I get both? Damn it, bro. That freaking Leon can't stay still to save his life. Leon sex appeal Kennedy. I probably look like a psychopath just watching this poor guy burn. Hello? There was like 3 more guys in this area. I guess not. Okay, so that was the easy part. Believe it or not. Now we have to deal with like 4 dogs that can really wreck your shit if you're not careful. And also, this is an optional area, but I need all the, like, it's not, okay, here's the thing. I will probably avoiding like a few things that will probably get me killed, but everything that I have good strategies going into, I should just do, like, side quest wise. Like, for instance, there's a side quest where you have to kill this really scary dog that has, like, tons of health. But with the sniper rifle, it pretty much trivializes him if I'm careful enough. Oh my god, I went into the wrong area, lol. I've already been here. Probably not. It's probably going to take a while for them to develop it. Like, I bet you anything, like, I'm not saying that you can't do it, because I bet people are already, like, doing, like, rough versions, but, like, I mean, the Switch was cracked, like in half in terms of, like, emulation, and I just don't think that's going to happen to the Switch 2 anytime soon. I bet people will, like, people will come close, like, in the first couple years, but... You didn't drop any loot? Are you serious? Oh my, he's gonna turn, isn't he? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude. Whatever, man. Dude, I'm like in the middle of a permadeath run, bro. How about this? How about this? Unironically, I will hop on Roblox Uno if I die at cabin, okay? And that's like... Fuck it. That's like in like 45 minutes, so you're gonna have to wait a second. To do it, bro. Oh, thank you for the healing item. Thanks, stranger. Alright, bro. This part's gonna be a little scary. This part's gonna be a little scary.
Present for you. All right.
Okay. I actually took care of all the dogs pretty cleanly that time. Well, this is pretty cool.
Out of the way.
Oh my god, that was a bear trap, bro. Oh my god. I just figured it already gone off because no one stepped over here. Christ, man. I know I just got this, but just to make sure. Okay, good. Because I've been forgetting a couple things whenever I play these sections, bro. Man, what the hell are you watching? Oh, you're watching the one game theory clip. I forgot about that. Oh, Matt Pat, my boy. I swear, it's gonna be so funny if someone goes into chat and they're like, man, why was this guy's message retracted? It's only one here. That's gonna be so funny, bro. Okay, I need a large bass, though. Gimme, gimme. Oh my god, bro, you're evil. Okay, I actually have enough for, like, space for, like, 3 more fish, thank god. Okay, well, that's everything done in these sections. Oh my god, bro. Not the 6-7. I swear, bro, I was trying to pick up a damn fish and the game was just like... Bro. I swear the 6-7, bro. Ban this guy! Get this fucker out of here. Oh my god, can I even hit this fish? Yeah, I can. I just killed a fish for no reason, though. PETA probably hates me. Not as much as I used to. I used to read a lot in middle school. Pretty much just like the popular stuff. You know, like Attack on Titan, Death Note, that sort of thing. Mm-hmm.
Same mark from the church.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I have some new welcome. I got something new for you. A deal well struck. See how that feels, mate. Fella like yourself should notice the difference.
Oh, wow,
right
really?
away. That's good work, if I do say so myself. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
Mm-hmm.
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. Ruby's all rubbish, it makes no difference. The price, well, that's well. I can certainly do something with this. Might want to take care of any leftover...
Okay, bro, you ready for me to fight a very big boy? What? That's a thing? You just said it so confidently, it's like it already existed, man. That's why I was genuinely so flabbergasted. I was like, excuse me. You know what, I'll sell this right now. Why not? I don't really want to come back to the merchant if I have to.
Oh, nothing. Welcome. Well then, what can
That's kinda
a
cool
deal
still.
well struck. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. Come back anytime.
Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about my loadout right now. Unfortunately, I can't... Dude, okay, I can't upgrade this shotgun at all because this shotgun isn't even bad, but I'm going to be using a shotgun that the merchant sells later on, the riot gun, which the RE4, like, original version is just kind of painfully mid, but the one in this game, like, actually does slightly more penetration damage, which is really, really good for dealing with hordes and, like, a single file line. Okay, but the song they use for this boss fight's epic.
Whoa! God damn, you're a big boy. You got worms too?
Hey, it's that dog.
It's that dog.
Okay, well, you have fun in there, bro. Can't even... Hold up. Can I craft sniper rifle ammo with this? Oh, shoot! But I don't have any space. You know what? I don't need this. I don't need this. No, I picked it up.
Wanna help? 'Cause I could use it.
Okay. I sent it to the typewriter storage. You can send weapons to typewriter storage. Because you can't put a laser sight on it, so it's pointless. Okay, watch this. Boss is about to die, by the way.
That's what I'm talking about.
And the original, bro. That's a good-ass question. Most of them are really good, so it's kind of hard to say. Damn it! Damn, okay, please don't kill me! Okay, this is GG's, by the way. Bye-bye! You should be dead. It's because the dog regenerated his stupid-ass health. But I just saved the dog because, you know, it's kind of indecent not to.
Okay. Let's get to that church.
I don't know, man. It just kind of does. Man, where the frick am I supposed to put everything? I might just discard one of them. Oh, maybe I should just go back to the merchant and just sell everything. Oh, man. Oh, man. Do I have any more gunpowder? Every sniper rifle bullet counts, so I don't really want to discard anything. You know what? I'll just discard this. It's not a big deal. By the way, I usually take down that boss with like honestly, it felt like he had like 33% health, more health than he normally does. Usually when he crashes down Triforce, I shoot him like once or twice and he just instantly combusts because I like basically like do enough damage before the dog starts slightly regenerating him. So when I got his plug out again, that was almost completely unnecessary.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? Thank you.
Oh wait, I don't want to get rid of all of them. Maybe like 2.
Well,
I still want to have extra health, you know, just Oh my god, dude. Dude, I just realized something. I never actually went to the chicken island to get the golden chicken egg. I need that, bro. Okay, so bro, do you remember the tiny like person or like Salazar, like the tiny aristocrat? So in this game, he's allergic to eggs. So golden eggs two-shot him. So I need to go back there. I knew I was forgetting something, man. In my head, I was like, dude, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know. Like, I should probably sell a red 9, too. I really like the fact that you can store weapons you're not using in the typewriter, because you can only do it with weapons, not like ammo or anything, but it's nice because in New Game Plus, it allows you to, like, mess around with new weapons without having to, like, outright sell others. Give me all those eggs, baby girl. So, there is a quest to sell this off, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to sell this off, because that means, like, I can't choose the boss fight later on. Please keep in mind, Triforce, it's one of the hardest boss fights in the whole game. Like, there's a lot of moves that'll just straight up insta-kill you. So it's like, I don't really want to deal with that. In the remake, he's a lot harder. Alright, bro. Whatever you say. He's a lot different in the remake, bro. I don't know how the hell you could use a butter knife to parry a chainsaw. They'd instantly break. Okay, so I did waste a few minutes, unfortunately. Hopefully I get into capping by 20 minutes.
Ooh, what you buying?
Not really, but I am trying to get through this as quickly as possible. Keep in mind, bro, the less time I spend on this game, the less opportunities I have to die. Not yet.
Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life. Come back.
I gotta be honest, bro, I am not gonna buy the TMP until I get the next inventory upgrade, like... I forgot if it's before Mendez or after, but... Yeah, but it still takes up 4 inventory slots. Dude, look at my inventory. It's absolutely atrocious right now. Yeah, but what about extra ammo, bro? I already have an entire stack of pistol bullets. Oh, yeah. Look. Look, bro, we went from 7 slots to 3. Take the puppy! The puppy! Nah, bro. What if my knife breaks? I need an extra resource just in case. Oh my god, bro. I'm not buying the TMP stock until I have more inventory space, okay? It's a good weapon. I'm gonna pretty much use it against like shield guys and crowd control, but actually, do I even really need the TMP? I hate you, bro. Yeah, well, you'd recommend that. Roid rage. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Okay, bro. You ready for another puppy encounter? Bye-bye! This is what happens when you have a sniper rifle that's fully upgraded, lol. Oh, wait. I need to get the key out of here first. Yeah, I'm good. I don't really like using sniper scopes on this game. I prefer to quickscope my enemies like a COD casual. Shit, bro. I've got like no inventory space. Dude, everything is important in this game. It's a survival horror game, first and foremost. That's crazy work, bro. Well, to be fair, you had to swing across the chandelier for that one. In this version, you don't do that till later on in the game. Yeah, man, I'm not going to make it to cabin in like 2 hours. I was kind of hoping to speedrun it a little bit, but... Oh, well. Probably like another like 30 to 40 minutes, and that's if I don't die. I'm sorry, bro. Okay, bro, you know what? I will try to survive until that point, but I can't make any guarantees after that, because it's a very difficult combat room. Or combat arena. Well, here's the thing, Triforce. I might not, like, specifically die after that, but there's a point where, like, you have to, like, run away from this guy, and if Ashley gets grabbed, you just, like, the game gives you, like, a game over screen, which would technically be, like, a run ender. I'm not debating you, I'm just saying it's very well possible I might just... the game might end afterwards. Well, I guess the run, but still.
What do we do?
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
What do we do? That cutie patooties here.
Get the ladder.
Me? Okay. What do we do? There's no way out.
You know what's kind of funny, Triforce? If Ashley's wearing the knight armor, which makes her invincible, by the way, when Leon catches her, he literally, like, struggles to do it. And then he, like, holds his back for a second.
No way.
It's an outfit that makes her invincible. I wish I could use that shit on this run. Because it's a new game plus item, bro.
Hey, trust me.
Because it's a new game slate, brother. Oh my god, bro! Frick it. One of these eggs, I do not need them.
Thanks.
Alright, bro. First major combat section with Ashley, by the way.
It's dangerous. Stay close.
Okay.
Sneak 100. Look how Ashley is. She's just like, no one can see her. They don't see Ashley at all, by the way. Just to clarify. She doesn't affect stealth. It looks like another James Gunn movie, if I'm being honest.
They're coming. Get behind me.
Oh God! What is wrong with these people?
Ashley, do not get stun locked. Okay, thank you. That's actually insane to hear. Because that movie sucks. Damn it, bro. Okay, I just need to make sure I get through this part cleanly. Okay. Whew. Dude, I'm starting to get really, really nervous. I'm almost 2 hours into a run, and if I die, it's all for nothing.
I have some new goods. Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Probably, but I honestly can't really remember the last time this happened.
Dot in your eye, come back anytime.
Hey, can we take a break?
Sorry, we need to keep moving.
Got it.
Hannigan was right about the weather. You're serious?
Give me a warning next time?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my god. I can't. I've died 2 times to the exact same part. Yeah, I think that's it for stream, bro. I can't do another fuck-ass attempt today, bro. It's just like... It's just my problem is, bro, is that literally... Okay, hold up. Let's pull up the stream so I can show you fully in depth what happened there. Okay? So... Okay. So, my problem, I should have never been that close, but at the same time, the fact that you can get stun locked this easily is still ridiculous in my opinion. Okay, so watch this. So I go up, and I go to stun. Here's the thing, watch this. This roundhouse kicked does not do anything to this woman at all, and she just says F you, and instantly hits me. Now, here's the problem. These brutes recover super quickly. So because I thought this person would be affected, because Leon's freaking kick isn't like the... You know, his legs are like the size of a normal person's, but in game it feels like he's like 4'11". But because of that, and it didn't hit this woman, this guy recovered way too quickly, and I was stunned. Oh yeah, and because I've got no health, boom. I tried to press the C button, but the game was like, nah, you can't do that right now because you're stunned. So boom, I'm dead. That's it for stream, chat. That's it for stream. I'm gonna be back with this on whatever day I promised. I think it was gonna be freaking, was it Sunday? I'm pretty sure. I don't know, man. I think so. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I need to get better for real. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the stream.